Hi everyone, this is Natsuko from Ascendant Japan. Here we're gonna have another Japan business tips. When you are starting a business, it is important to know what you're looking for. For example, finding your local partner, sales and marketing, fundraising, POC, joint research and department, and so on. And your needs are always changing in a different stage of your business. Professor Moriwaka will explain the brief introduction about 8 startup ecosystem in Japan. Let's watch.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for inviting me here today. It's my honor to be here. We really appreciate your great collaboration, contribution, bringing Ascendant from United States to Japan. I hope all your families, friends, and yourself have been staying safe, healthy, and happy. Hi, I'm John Kojiro Moriwaka, CEO of Silicon Valley Ventures. We support from Silicon Valley startups to large corporations for their growth by providing innovation. I also run Moriwaka Medical. My parents founded this company 49 years ago in Japan. We sell any kinds of medical devices. And probably you know Startup Grind is originally from Silicon Valley. We are the largest entrepreneur community in the world, having online events in 600 cities in 125 countries. Now I founded Startup Grind Fukuoka. I also teach entrepreneurship and innovation in 2 universities in Japan and Myanmar. I also interview great people for my column on Forbes Japan and Listener Bank and DreamGate. I study marketing, leadership, entrepreneurship, mergers and acquisitions, venture capital, angel investment, and innovation in these following great universities and accelerators. I'm mentoring of 11 different acceleration programs around the world, including Silicon Valley, Germany, UK, India, Hong Kong, Japan, and so on. I'm super excited to introduce you 8 different startup ecosystems in Japan. Let's begin. Let's enjoy it. Cabinet Office announced that 8 startup ecosystems were selected to create in July 2020. Each ecosystems have a unique characteristic of strong industry and research development and trying to collaborate for open innovation. So, when you like to expand your business to Japan, please consider which ecosystems fit your business. It's important to know what you're looking for. For example, find your local partner, sales and marketing, fundraising, POC, joint research and development. And your needs are always changing in a different stage of business. Mr. Yoshiaki Ishii, Director, Science, Technology and Innovation, Cabinet Office, Government of Japan. He said, Japan is getting more and more exciting. Please come to Japan to collaborate. Here's a map of 8 startup ecosystems. Firstly, Sapporo Hokkaido startup ecosystem. As so many of you probably have visited Hokkaido for skiing or snowboarding. It's one of the most popular places for tourism in Japan. Now, they are trying to be global startup hub. More and more startups can raise funds for growth. More international companies were welcome, and they provide startup visas as well. Because Hokkaido has a huge land, it's a great place for companies to do POC. Government, business organizations, universities, and researchers, financial and VCs, they all work together for supporting startups to be global scale. Local Innovation Challenge Hokkaido. They have issues in vacant houses and they are trying to promote immigrants to come and redeveloping their shopping streets, smart agriculture and drone business is a key. J-Startup Hokkaido has 21 startups are selected. Primary industry times AI, biohealthcare and space startups are very strong in Hokkaido. Silicon Valley Venture is one of their supporters. Sendai Startup Ecosystem. Sendai aims to produce more startups and collaborate with local and global corporations for open innovation. They also provide startup visa to welcome global entrepreneurs. J-Startup Tohoku has 34 startups, many trying to solve the prevention for natural disasters because the area previously had tsunami and earthquake. Also, many medical and AI startups from Tohoku University. Startup Ecosystem Tokyo Consortium. This is the largest startup ecosystems in Japan. Tokyo has 30% of the best universities in Japan and the second largest number of companies in Fortune 500. And adding Kawasaki, Tsukuba, Wako City is including this. According to Japan Today, Tokyo is the fastest becoming the city of the future for startups in the world. Tokyo has a growing venture capital base and world-class infrastructure and increasing global and highly educated talent pool. Central Japan Startup Ecosystem. Two consortiums of Aichi, Nagoya, and Hamamatsu, which are representing a global manufacturers assembling base, as well as pulling Japanese economy. Both regions utilizing common industry infrastructure and their close connection, tackle together to create innovation and startups as well as to show synergy effect with common vision to build global startup ecosystem to rank with the world. As you know, the car manufacturing company Toyota is in this ecosystem. Therefore, also so many mobility startups are out there, and now J-Startup Central has selected 20 startups. Infrastructure, healthcare, agriculture are also very strong startups out there. Osaka, Kyoto, Hyogo, Kobe Consortium. Osaka, Kyoto, Kobe, these three cities collaborate to help these problems: aging population, declining population, climate change, infectious diseases, sustainable city planning. There will be held 2025 Osaka Kansai Expo. There are so many great universities, Osaka, Kyoto, Kobe universities, producing many entrepreneurs. Now, J-Startup Kansai has selected 31 great startups, growing to go overseas. Hiroshima Regional Innovation Strategic Promotion Meeting. They aim to create an innovative prefecture where new industries are born and developed. One that can react quickly and flexibly to currently social and economic situations with digital transformation. Global mobility company like Matsuda and a food company like Calbee, their CEOs are committed to provide innovation with startups. Also, Mr. Yuzaki, governor of Hiroshima Prefecture, has earned MBA at Stanford University. He went to IPO with his startup before. Kitakyushu SDGs Startup Ecosystem Consortium. They like to create a tech ecosystem centered on digital transformation. Their strongness is environment and robotics. They like to produce startups with technical and business knowledge from universities and technical schools. They like to update existing industries and bring about innovation by forming partnerships between startups and Kitakyushu-based companies. They like to create new industries and lifestyles by merging nurses' care with robotics and other innovations. They like to leverage technology to tackle solutions to social problems in Japan and around the world. Kitakyushu City is recognized as a future environmental city, has next-gen nursing care robots, SME robots, drone infrastructure inspection and mass, and next-gen energy systems. Finally, Fukuoka Startup Consortium. They try to create more than double the number of startups and foster, create more than 5 unicorns and globalize more than double the number of startup visitors. They like to welcome you to Fukuoka City as well. Fukuoka City has already great track record of investment and incubated companies and created more than 180 jobs last couple of years. I started Startup Grind Fukuoka since last November. We are the platform to build a global innovation ecosystem by connecting you to Japan. We welcome you to join our movement. Next unicorns, zebra companies, universities, social entrepreneurs focus on SDGs, investors, accelerators, incubators, educators, engineers, designers, students, dreamers. Thank you so much for watching my presentation. I hope you find this useful. Let's collaborate. Please feel free to contact me on any social media including LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter. And let's talk on Clubhouse. Innovations for healthier life.